everyone, I'm Lillian. This is the Postmodern family. Today we are going to Old Winchester Hill. In case you didn't know who we are Americans and we live in the UK. We're searching for Great Britain, so if you could clue us in where that is, that would be great. Just kidding. We are going to Old Winchester Hill today to see the beautiful view. We've been there several times before. If you've seen our video on my maternity shoot with when I was pregnant with my second child, which would have been the only pregnancy that we've taken videos of. We took this photo shoot on that hill, so it was just a beautiful setting. So hopefully we'll see some sheep today and get a good view. Hopefully it won't rain on us. The weather is a bit cooler. It was really hot the last week, so now that it's cooler, I've got my jacket on. It just feels crazy, like it's fall, it's autumn. What do you think, Doris? Is it autumn now? Doris is mad because she didn't get to sit next to her uncle who's visiting us, but I'm in the back seat instead. That's why she's upset. What about this one? Let's see. Boo! Oh, he's fine.
I have been nagging Lillian to join me in recording a vlog on Old Winchester Hill for many months now, and every time I mention it, every time I bring it up, it's, oh, it's too far, oh, I'm too tired, oh, this, oh, that. It's where she did her maternity shoot when she was pregnant with Humphrey. So this time around when my brother was here, I decided I would probe the topic again, and this time with the fact that him being here and him never being on the hill, it was likely to occur. So he arrived Friday evening, and early Saturday morning everyone was up because Humphrey was screaming around 6 in the morning, so we decided to go on a hike. It's in the South Downs. It's called Old Winchester Hill. I don't know if it's very famous, but it has some old Iron Age forts. I think they're lookout forts or embattlements. I'm not quite sure, but they're high up and they have a good view of the South Downs area. It's a convenient hike because you can drive and park at a high point. You don't have to scale a high climb. So we decided to do it that morning.
So here we are in Old Winchester Hill. Behind me is the beautiful view, which you can't see with this camera lens. And we are walking to the top of the hill where hopefully we'll see some sheep. The weather has been really nice. It's not too cold and it's not too hot. I am ready though in case it is too cold. I got my scarf on, my jacket, and we're still in August, but it does feel like autumn is coming.
British weather being what it is, we had to come prepared for anything. So while it was predicted to be somewhat sunny and chance of rain, we brought heavy jackets, sweaters, and things like that. As soon as we started the walk, it was totally clear, sunny, not cloudy. And of course, we saw other people on the hike with their dogs and cycling and stuff, and everyone was in shorts and t-shirts, and we were the only ones clearly tourists or appearing to be tourists. I strapped Humphrey to my back with a carrier and he loved that, but we did the hike. It's a very short hike to the fort. It's about 15 to 20 minute walk. And we were hoping to see sheep. The last time we had been here, there had been sheep all over. But it was beautiful weather, sunny, perfect temperature, a very leisurely walk. We stopped at the fort and the kids got to run around. Humphrey got to try out his ability to walk up and down some slopes and not fall. It was a good time. David, my brother, had a good time. Doris wanted to hold his hand a lot. She really loves her Uncle David, and that's really special. Humphrey hasn't quite developed that yet. He takes a little winning over initially, but I think eventually he was won over. And then after the walk, we grilled our lunch, which was also our dinner since we only eat one meal. And that was good. The next day we went to our favorite, or one of our favorite dim sum places, which is Shanghai Bay on the High Street in Southampton and West Key area. And had a bunch of us from church. There was 16 in total, including the kids. Had some wonderful, wonderful Chinese food, dim sum. There was chicken feet, there were pork ribs, there was cha cha bao, and pork or beef noodle dish that I really like. But then after that, we all went to have some bubble tea. Lillian and David decided to go all out, gut busting at the bubble tea place, and had some ice cream in a not homemade, but freshly made waffle cone. This is not like your hard, crispy waffle. This is in a waffle maker, like an actual large, soft waffle. And then that gets shaped into a cone and you get ice cream and other things in there. And that was really nice, really delicious.
We'll go back as quickly as we can, he said.
What is this? Let's see. Wow. Did you want some?
I want the ice cream.
You want the ice cream? All right.
And that was it. So in terms of giving my brother the British experience while he was here for a weekend, we have a tradition that when he arrives, we go to a local pub that is a very old pub, classic pub. We each have a pint of beer. And that's been our tradition for the past times he's come to visit. And then we did the British walk. Every time he comes over, I try to give him a new thing. The thing we couldn't do this time, which we tried to do, was to have afternoon tea. But we'll get around to it the next time.
Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Let us know if you've ever been to Old Winchester Hill before and other places that we should visit that are beautiful or, I don't know, free. That'd be good. If you like what we are doing, we would love it if you became a patron at patreon.com, or you can buy a t-shirt from teespring.com, or buy some music that I've put out on iTunes if you look up the Postmodern Family. Thanks for watching. Bye!